When we initially came up with our depreciation calculations, we were using estimates. In this case, let's go with the same asset we've been using. It cost us $110,000, salvage value of $10,000, estimated useful life of 5 years. Let's say we get 3 years in, and we found out that our initial estimates may have been just a little off. And our cost is going to be the same because that hasn't changed. But the salvage value and the useful life were both estimates, and it was our best guess at the time. But 3 years in, we find out, hey, things have changed a little bit. Let's say that we decide that the salvage value is going to be 0, but our useful life will be extended just a little bit. And this is 3 years in. So we're done with year 3, and we're in year 4 saying, hey, things are looking a little different now. So let's say that the useful life now will be a total of 6 years instead of 5 years. We're going to squeeze 1 more year out of this asset. We need to recalculate depreciation, but only going forward. We don't have to go back and change anything in the past. This happens all the time. In accounting, we're making guesses, we're making estimates, and those estimates are going to be off sometimes. So when we find out they're off, we're just going to fix it going forward. We're not going to worry about going backwards unless it's a huge mistake. In this case, revision of estimates happens all the time, so we're just going to change it going forward. We're going to change our formula just a little bit. We're going to say our initial formula is cost minus salvage value divided by years. Where instead of cost, we're going to say what is the book value. That's our starting value at this point. And then we're going to do our new salvage value, and the years, it's going to be the years left, or the remaining years. So our book value at this point is, let me get a different color, $50,000, because that's our current book value. We have $110,000 in cost, $60,000 in accumulated depreciation. So our book value is $50,000. Our new salvage value is 0. We're saying we're not getting anything out of this. And then we're going to divide it by the years left. We already have done years 1, 2, and 3. Those ones are gone. We have 4, 5, and 6 left. The years left are 3. So we did years 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to do 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to put 3 years left. I know this doesn't come out to a nice round number, but it's going to be 16,667. It's actually 16,666.67. And so that's what we're going to do going forward. Let's map out the depreciation expense for every year now. Years 1, 2, and 3, we're not going to go back and change those. We did $20,000 in expense each of those years. And then 4, 5, and 6, we changed our estimates, and so we're going to change our depreciation expense. We have 16,667, and I think if we do this right, the last year I just need to do 16,666 because of rounding there. All right, and the total of all of these should equal the depreciable base, which our new depreciable base, cost minus salvage value, equals $110,000. That is what our total depreciation expense should be, and what our total accumulated depreciation should be. Should equal the depreciable base. Again, what we're doing is if we midstream decide we need to change our estimates, We're not going to go back and change anything that happened in the past. We're just going to fix it going forward by saying, all right, what is our current book value? What is our new salvage value? And how many years left do I have to spread that over? And recalculate depreciation expense going forward so that I end up with the right number at the end.